Hey, my wonderful Aquarius. How y'all doing? Welcome to my channel. If you are new, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. So y'all know how we do, right? So we're doing the wonderful sign of Aquarius, your sun, your moon, your rising, your Venus. We're doing your love language video today. So it's going to be all about your love life in this video. A few things before we jump into your reading. I want you guys to know that I will be going live tonight at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Well, actually live on Friday. Is today Friday? Well, I go live on Fridays at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay, so be mindful. You guys can come on in and join the chat and ask your questions, as well as my podcast will be available for you guys to stream starting November 18th, 2019. So I'm super excited about that. And I do post dailies every day at Daily Energy Vibration, where you can kind of get the collective energy in the atmosphere and maybe some tips and some wisdom or some inspiration and how you can move forward with your day. And last but not least, I want to let you guys know that I am offering you guys my shea butter body mixture for the holidays. I am putting a package together. So if you guys are interested in, getting your shea butter for a gift for yourself or for someone else, make sure you guys email me directly at the number 4, your inner voice at gmail.com. So the same way my channel is spelled at gmail.com altogether. Okay. Now let's jump into your readings. Now, my love, keep in mind that energy is fluid. So you want to take what you need and leave what you want, what you don't. So I can say that this is Aries energy, and it fits more like your love interest energy. So feel free to place the energy where it needs to be placed. Okay. Okay. Yeah, you can do it. Listen, let me tell y'all right now, I just got a text message, and if you're not into your responsibility, I kind of feel like I'm not in a place in my life right now, my wonderful Aquarius. Like, if you're not taking ownership and responsibility for yourself, I can't help you. I can't help you. I don't want to be involved with anybody that's not taking responsibility for themselves, or anybody that has vampire-ish type energy. Okay, my love. So let's thank our angels. Let's thank our guides. Let's thank our ancestors. Let's thank our higher self. Let's thank the divine feminine and masculine energy. We are thanking all of the energy in the atmosphere that's here to help, guide, protect, encourage, motivate, and inspire, and give us the strength to do so when it is time. Okay, to take our action and courage when it's time. So we want to know, what do you have overall message from my wonderful Aquarius in their love language? What do you want Aquariuses to know in this love reading today? What's the overall energy of this love reading today for my wonderful Aquarius? Is 7 of Air energy. 7 of Air energy is all about maybe you need to revise your plan. This could be poor timing. This could also be that there's more going on than meets the eye. This can also be like maybe deception, or you feeling like someone has gotten away with something. You may feel like someone has gotten away with something, or someone is not fully telling you the truth. Okay, so clarify the 7 of Air energy. What do you want my wonderful Aquarius to know about the 7 of Air energy? Okay. They need you to know with the 7 of Air energy, this is going to usher in change. So please embrace change, because it's coming. Whether or not you want it to come or not, it is coming, okay? So let's get romantically where you are. What energy we need to tap into. So all right, what do you have for my wonderful Aquarius? What do you have for my wonderful Aquarius? What romance cards do you have for Aquarius today? What do you want my wonderful Aquariuses to know about their romance? What do you want Aquarius to know about their romance? We know there's change coming in. Make it clear, make it clear, make it clear. Make it clear. What do you want Aquarius to know about their romance? Trust is going to be a factor, and I kind of feel like that's not only for my couples, but also for my singles, okay? And forgiving and learning, okay, is what we're going to explore today, okay? So let's start off with my wonderful couples. Let's start off with Aquarius that are in relationship. We want to know what you need to know and what energy you're interacting with. So give me my wonderful Aquarius energy for my couples. Aquarius that are couples, okay? Give me Aquarius's energy for the Aquariuses that are in relationships. What is Aquarius's energy that are in relationship? Give me Aquarius's energy that are in relationships. That are in relationships. Aquarius's energy that are in relationships. Okay, my loves. 7 of Pentacles energy. This is all about you. Oh. That's another 7. So you got 2 sevens on the board. 7 of Pentacles energy, which means that you are definitely feeling like there should be some type of reward or profit you should start to see coming in. This is about having a vision. Okay, this is about feeling like you're going to be rewarded for the investment that you put in, because this is also clarified by the Knight of Pentacles energy, which is all about methodical and moving with, having a routine and moving with a routine, right? And then this is also clarified by this 5 of Cups energy in reverse, and the 5 of Cups energy in reverse is all about acceptance, you know, and forgiveness. Okay, so there's some acceptance and forgiveness possibly coming in here. However, although you want to accept and forgive, my wonderful Aquarius, I could still see that there's still a little resistance to change, or the fear of change. This is why they ask you to trust, okay, and to learn it and learn to forgive, right? Because you can't get to the other side unless you walk through this stuff, all right? So you know there's some things happening in your relationship. You know that you have to be more methodical about doing the things that's needed to make the relationship successful. You know, you are obviously in a place where you want to forgive and to learn and move forward, but you also feel like you're afraid of that change because you don't know what that change is going to bring, okay? Yep, it's saying that go ahead and make the change, honey, because when you make that change, you got the Fool card, aka I consider this card to be the fucking reset card. This is the reset. So you're having a reset, and the 3 of Wands is all about intuitive energy, but this is also about expansion and preparation. So although you're having this Tower moment, which is just for change, the Tower moment is all about this change. You got to usher out the old shit so the new shit can come in, right? So although you are fearful of this Tower moment, it is going to bring in a beautiful change. You do have your 10 of Cups, but the 10 of Cups is in reverse. Why is your 10 of Cups is in reverse? Okay. Yep, you've been feeling like there's been a setback in your love life. Although you've been in this relationship, you've been feeling like there are things that may have been out of alignment. Okay. You've been feeling like maybe there's been a lack of direction in your love life. And maybe that's where the change is needed. Okay. What else you want Aquarius to know about their energy? That's why it's asking you to trust. Okay, you got the Lovers card, so you could be dealing with a Gemini. And you got the Tower card, so that's Mars, that's Aries, as well as maybe some Scorpio energy. Okay, and then you got the Fool card, which is Uranus. So you could also be dealing with an Aquarius. I think Aquarius is ruled by Uranus. So you could also be dealing with Aquarius energy. But that's also, this Aquarian energy is like the Great Awakening. This is going to show you things that you probably didn't even know was there, okay? So you do have Gemini energy coming in the Lovers card. This is things being into alignment, but it's clarified by this Knight of Swords energy, which is all about your spiritual thinking. And this person is coming in, and they're coming in with haste, and they're clearly communicating what they want. Now, whether or not you're going to embrace this is a different story, Aquarius, because this is going to make you think about the status quo. Like, what are you conforming to as far as love is concerned? Are you believing in what society deems to be like the creme de la creme of love? Or are you going to create your own love habits and healthy love habits? Or are you going to get rid of the things that no longer serve you? Like, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? That's really the question, right? Okay. So at this point, my wonderful Aquarius, your energy here is just, you're challenging the status quo because there's been a breakdown in communication, or you could just be going through a transition when it comes to harmonious relationship, or when it comes to this marriage. You guys could be going through some type of transition because the old way of doing things is not working in this relationship. That's not working anymore, and that's where your energy is. And hence why you need to learn how to trust and learn how to forgive, Hunte. That's going to be important. So let's pick up on the energy that you're interacting with, my wonderful Aquarius. If you're in a relationship, let's see what your partner's energy is like. Give me the energy of Aquarius's partner. 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 You got the 3 of Cups in reverse, so this could be, did they cheat? Because they could have cheated, Aquarius, and this is, yep. They could have cheated, which is causing all of this chaos. Okay? They could have cheated, which is causing all of this chaos. And they could be in a place where they're not willing to re-examine themselves. Okay, because here with this King of Wands energy, This dude clearly knows what they want, and it definitely is focused energy, but where they should be putting the focus on, they're not. They're not looking at themselves. They're not looking at themselves here. They're not even looking at, they're not honoring this relationship at this point, and that's where this trust is coming in. This is why you're ready to start the fuck over, because they're not, yeah. The Ace of Cups clarify, yep. The Ace of Cups, which is all about love and compassion and like this overwhelming sense of love. It kind of feels like you guys, this is like manipulative energy. You know, with this high priestess energy in reverse could be manipulative energy, or it could just be like they're listening to their inner voice when it comes to this. I don't know, y'all. The Empress here is in reverse in their energy with the Eight of Cups. With the Empress in reverse and the Eight of Cups, ain't shit popping off, ain't shit growing. This person could be dependent on you emotionally, so there could be some codependency emotionally and doing the blame game. They could have told you that you're the reason they cheated, and hence why you don't trust. The Wheel of Fortune is here, clarified by the Six of Wands in reverse. So the Wheel of Fortune talks about the Wheel of Fortune talks about a turning point, life cycles, right? So this person could just be going through another life cycle, right? Full of ego, right? No confidence, right? Pulling on you emotionally. Okay, their Lover's card, because you got the Lover's card. Who got the Lover's card? You had the Lover's card. And your Lover's card was clarified by the your Lover's card was clarified by the King of Swords. Their Lover's card is clarified by their Lover's card is clarified by this Five of Pentacles energy. So there's definitely a change happening here. Okay, you could have left their ass out in the cold. Right, shit is not in alignment. So this person could feel definitely insecure and worry about financially if they're codependent on you. This could be codependent emotionally and not codependent financially. Does this person really want to work this out? Does this person really want to work this out? This is from Aquarius couples. Does this person really want to work this out? Does this person really want to work this out for Aquarius couples? We got the Ten of Cups in the upright. That's looking good. Followed by, they want to, okay. You got the Ten of Cups in the upright, followed by the Four of Wands in the upright. That says that they want to work it out. They may have cheated and felt super bad about this, and whatever they did, yeah, they want to work it out. The thing is, Aquarius, I don't know if you're letting them get in to do that. Whatever this is, it fucked with your financial stability, and now you don't trust them, and things are moving very slowly. Whatever happened, this fucked with your financial security as well as it fucked with your emotional security. They're dealing with the Tower moment. They're also afraid of this change. So the both of you are afraid of this change that's happening. They're afraid of this change that's coming in, honey. Yep. They're afraid of the change, but they're still willing to deal with the challenges and persevere through this stuff. And they're coming in with this Emperor energy, which could be very domineering and rigid and hasteful energy. But that feels more like because they're afraid of losing you, Aquarius. They're afraid of losing you. You got the Queen of Wands energy, right? Which should all determine energy. But it's clarified by the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Which is like... they need to be focused on the long term. But they're not right now. It's kind of like they're trying to balance things out and detach themselves from the things that's holding them back. But at the same time, they feel a little disorganized and maybe their finances may not be where they want it to be. Okay. Hence why you feel all of this Seven of Swords energy, aka the Seven of Ear energy. There is change coming in. There's a lot more going on right now, Aquarius, than meets the eye. A lot of this is poor timing. You are gonna have to learn to trust and forgive here. This person may have definitely fucked up, and they may have fucked up big time. And this says, and the both of you, it's like the both of you are afraid of the change that's coming in. Y'all afraid of the change that's coming in. Somebody definitely don't trust somebody here. All right, give me, what do you want Aquariuses to know for their healing? Give me the Aquarius couples. What do you want my Aquarius couples to know about their healing? What do you want Aquarius couples to know about their healing? What do you want them to know about healing this relationship? What do you want them to know? Self-love is going to be required for the both of you. Okay, and sometimes when you love yourself, things definitely take on a whole dramatic change when you love yourself. Okay, trust and believe. Okay, and it's also saying as you guys do that, healing is going to happen. So there is change coming in. Y'all gonna have to be honest about where y'all at, what y'all feel. Can people bounce back from infidelity? Yes, they can, but both parties have to be mature, and the healing has to be done in a healthy manner. Okay. Let's clarify your wisdom. Give me some wisdom for self-love and healing. What do you want my wonderful, wonderful Aquarius to know about this wisdom and healing? Okay. When it pertains to self-love, this is a full moon in Libra, which is all about balance. And it's saying, as you continue to love in yourself, this is going to be a win-win situation for you. Okay? What do you want them to know about healing? What do you want Aquarius to know about healing? Okay. All right. When it comes to healing, my loves, okay, you do have the new moon in Virgo, and this is saying it's time to give rather than to take. Okay. Remember the law of well, let me just say, what you reap, what you sow, which means what you give, you get back. Okay, so if you want more time, give time. If you want more love, give more love. If you want more money, you give more money. So whatever it is you feel like you need in your life, start working on giving that. First off and foremost, my wonderful Aquarius that's in relationship, self-love is going to be key for you to get through this next phase of whatever's going on in this relationship. Okay, self-love is going to be key, guys. There's no way around that. Okay, I'm just saying, y'all. Okay, so let's deal with my Aquarius singles. Let's take a look at the love life as my Aquarius singles. So let's just recap, right? So we know, singles, that you guys are dealing with some trust things. And we know that you guys are also dealing with being able to forgive and learn. We also know that the Seven of Ear energies, like deceptive energy, betrayal energy, or maybe you're feeling like someone has gotten away with something. But it's also saying that this is a time for you to revise your plan, and for you to that there's a lot more going on that meets the eye. This could also just be poor timing. But whatever this is, you need to know that there's a change happening in your love life. Okay, so let's take a look at my wonderful single Aquarius. Where is the energy of my wonderful single Aquarius? What is the energy of my wonderful single Aquarius? What do you got for the singles? Okay. All right, so you guys have the Queen, the Empress in reverse, followed by the Two of Cups in reverse. Right off the back, so you might have just broken up with somebody. You may have feel like your relationship was in balance and not in harmony. There could have been some type of codependency there, or maybe even you felt like you were creatively blocked. Okay. Definitely like maybe things were not where there should have been, things growing, building, getting to another step, doing things together. You felt like none of that was there. And for one person in particular, there could have been an issue conceiving also. Okay. All right. Clarify this energy for my wonderful Aquarius. What energy is my single? Oh, we're going to grab those. We got the Ace of Swords upright, followed by the Hierophant. Now, the Ace of Swords upright is all about clear thinking. This is your raw power. This is you getting into a place of mental clarity and knowing what you want. But it's clarified by the Hermit card. So you're probably in a place where you're withdrawn and in isolation now. Okay. You're clearly thinking about what you want, but it's like you're in isolation. 1 second. I got another card that fell all the way in the back. And this is the Nine of Swords upright. So it's definitely something has you feeling anxious. And it's on your mind. And so whatever conflict you have going on, and this could be conflict with self or conflict with this other person, there's definitely maybe some tension that you're feeling, or maybe even feeling like you got to win this at any cost, and this shit is just making you anxious, like you can't sleep because you're all in your head about this. Like you feel like you got to get back at this person. This person can't definitely have one up on you. Like, no, that's not how we rolling, dude. Right? So this person could have came in, or you could have felt like you wanted more with this person. You wanted to celebrate. You wanted to create a home. You wanted to build a strong foundation with this person, and maybe even you are because this is the Queen of Wands in reverse. So you could be even a little bit demanding about that, or maybe aggressive about that. Ten of Swords energy. Loss, backstabbing, betrayal, clarified by the fucking Two of Pentacles in reverse. Like shit is not organized. Financially, you may be in a financial disarray, and that could be one of the things that's fucking up your love life right now, my wonderful singles, because financially there needs to be change that's coming in, right? And that could be the reason that your love life is not popping, you know. The Queen of Cups is emotional security, clarified by the Ten of Wands. This is you're just taking on too much. Either you're taking on too much responsibility or you're avoiding responsibility. Either which way a balance needs to come in here. Either which way a balance needs to come in here, singles. I kind of feel like you haven't quite gotten over the ex. You could still be in your head about this ex. All right, clarify the energy of my single Aquarius. What's the energy of the love interest of my singles, my Aquarius singles? What is their love interest energy? Okay, so they have the Ace of Swords in reverse. That's definitely chaotic. Their head is racing too in their head. Yep. They having to push through some shit and use their courage right now to get through whatever it is y'all going through. Both of you have this Ten of Wands in reverse. So either one of you is avoiding responsibility or one of you is taking on too much responsibility. And with this Eight of Cups clarifying their energy, this could be them feeling withdrawn at disappointment. Both of y'all feel Empress in reverse energy too. Okay, I can't make this shit up. You got the Wands and the Queen of Wands in reverse, which was clarifying your Four of Wands energy, right? Which is all about planning shit, right? You had the Empress in reverse with the Two of Cups in reverse, which means shit is still at a standstill, right? And they have the Empress in reverse. Right, with the Queen of Wands upright. Empress in reverse is codependency energy. That's creative block. Somebody could have also lost a baby here. Could have been some type of miscarriage. Their energy with that in reverse. They may feel determined like shit is not going to work out. Like they're not as yet. Look, they got the same energy in reverse. Like you messing with someone with the same fucking vibration. Just pretty much. When it comes to your love life, there's no trust here. Like, this shit is like... Wait. Let's see. Now, this is the thing. They got the Devil card in reverse. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. And then they got the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Which is maybe financially things are not going right. But over here, just so you know, their energies, they trying to break free from all of this financial fuckery that they've been going through. Seven of Wands, there's some type of illusion going on. They could be moving very hasty, so they may not be thinking before they move. So they taking action, but they're not thinking before they move, and this is causing them to be manipulative. So you can still be dealing with someone that's manipulative because they're moving and they're not thinking about the future. And they could be abusive too. Yep. You got the Nine of Cups in reverse. This is like somebody that's very dissatisfied, greedy, one-sided. And then it's clarified by the King of Cups. So this person could be bouncing back and forth. Maybe even like a little bipolar behavior. But that's like the manipulative thing. They good once you can give them what they want. But once you can't give them what they want no more, they're throwing a temper tantrum or they having a hissy fit. Okay? Or they having a hissy fit. What else you want Aquarius to know about this energy they may be interacting with? You got the Ten of Pentacles upright, followed by the Hermit. So this person is definitely going within and thinking about their money, their stability, maybe their home situation. I don't know if you put this person out. Yeah, I could have been living together and you put this person out. They're definitely feeling like shit is delayed, right? But they're also operating with this fucking High Priestess energy in reverse, which makes me think that they may have hidden agendas. They think about their money, so you're going to have to watch them because they may have some hidden agendas. You could be dealing with a Leo, right? You got the Strength card clarified by the, you got the Strength card clarified by the Hangman. She's like taming she's like trying to tame the lion here. You see the lion is licking her hand. So the lion is definitely attached to her in some way, but the Hangman in reverse is still like, even though that's supposed to be your strength, that's supposed to be your will, I still kind of feel like everything is like indecisive energy because you guys are running. You guys are like still running in that same circle. Temperance in reverse, followed by the Five of Wands. Temperance in reverse is like shit is not in balance. There's an excess of something, somebody. There's not enough long-term planning here. And this is why there's no trust, because I kind of feel like the both of you, whoever you're dealing with, Aquarius, the both of you may not have opened yourself up for forgiveness yet. It kind of feels like each person is still looking at the other person and saying the other person fucked up. And nobody's really taking responsibility for their own action within the relationship. Is what I can say is like, do you trust yourself, Aquarius? That's the real question. Not so much if you trust the other person. It's like, do you trust yourself? Because once you start to trust yourself, my love, forgiving and learning comes into play. When you understand your part in a thing, forgiving and learning comes into play. It does. Forgiving and learning comes into play when you start trusting yourself, honey. Okay? Alrighty. Alright, clarify for my wonderful, wonderful, wonderful Aquarius. What do you want them to know about this energy that they're operating in? What do you want Aquarius to know about this energy that they are operating in? Healing. Take off your mask. Rejection. Okay, let's take a look at this. So we know that when healing pops into play, there is some work that you would have to do in the relationship. And it says it here, forgiving and learning, which is all about healing. Trust is all about healing also, right? Taking off your mask means being honest. You don't have to pretend to be somebody that you're not to get someone else to do what you want them to do. So using manipulative energy to get reaction out of somebody, you may not like the reaction that you get, Aquarius, so just be mindful about that. Then you got the rejection card. Remember, rejection is protection. Okay, because someone rejects you don't mean that your life is over. Sometimes it just means that this is not the right timing, or this may not be the right person for you. Okay, so try to find the lessons in everything. All right, so you're going through a healing season, my wonderful single Aquarius. This is time for you to take off the mask and be who you truly want to be in these relationships, and most importantly, start trusting yourself. This is not about trusting anybody else. Trust yourself first, and then you can worry about trusting other people, my single Aquarius is. Forgiving and learning, once again, is going to be key. Okay, so as you're doing this healing, they want you to know that you need to surrender to the divine. Okay, as you take off your mask, just know that nothing is set in stone yet, so you can change things, right? Alright, and it's saying as you take off your mask, it's time to give rather than to receive. Remember I talked about, I don't know if this was in the couples video or even in this video, but if it's more love that you're requiring to come into your life, that's when you need to give. If it's more forgiveness, then that's what you need to give. If it's more trust, then that's what you need to give. And if you're not able to give those to another person, you start by giving those things to yourself. That's how healing begins, okay? Now, as far as rejection is concerned, it's saying here that you need to show the world who you really are. You need to show the world the real you, which means that you need to take off your mask and love on you. Be you. You can't be nobody else but you, Aquarius, okay? That's going to be key, my lovelies, okay? So overall energies, you're going to have to learn how to trust yourself. Bottom line. And that's for both couples and that's for the singles. Yeah, I got some healing going on, but trusting yourself is going to be imperative to how you're moving in this season, okay? All right, my loves. So I hope this reading was helpful, my loves. I will be back next week with your general reading. I think we're just going to tap into your angels and your guides to see what messages directly they have for you. And then following that, we'll probably do another love reading or career reading. We'll see where the energy flows. In the meantime, my love, check out your dailies. Okay, I do post energy vibration daily, so you guys can check that out. Also, we go live on Fridays at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where I answer questions from the queue. So come on and join us. We have a lot of fun. My podcast will be available for you guys to stream starting November 18th. So I'm super excited about that. If you guys are interested in my body butter, email me directly at the number 4yourinnervoice@gmail.com, and I can tell you guys how you can go ahead and get access to that. Now, I am going to have to work on a website because this is just becoming too much with all of them. I'm running out of space in the description box. So the next thing, once I'm finished with my podcast project and its launch, I am going to start working on a website so I can have one main stream for you guys to click on, you know. So that's going to be next. The website is going to be next, where I can offer you guys a lot more services, a lot more wisdom. You know, we can get into maybe what else I can help you guys with on the website. So the next thing that I do want to tell you guys, however, is that you need to be kind to yourself, love yourself. If you need to find out any information of how to schedule a personal coaching session / reading with me, all of that information is in the description box. You can also find my girl Kim Warner's information there. She does astrology reports. So she does the natal chart wheel, and then she also does love reports based on your astrology, career reports based on your astrology, and partnership reports. Couple reports based on your astrology. Also, you can find my girl Michelle's information in the description box. Also, she does sunny catchers, and I have a few of them in my window. You probably could see them hanging. Well, maybe you can't because it's dark over there, but I do have a few sun catchers that I have charged with energy, and every time the sun sparkles on the sun catchers and the light just beams throughout the room, I am getting the extra force of that energy that I charged them with. So you can check out Michelle's information. That would also be in the description box. Okay, my lovely Aquarius, I love you guys much. I will see you guys in your next individual, and I will see you guys tomorrow in your daily. Be kind to yourself, love yourself, and drink plenty of water. Okay, bye, my loves.